If you're new to this channel, you probably wouldn't know that I bought this a few weeks ago. It's the DJI Avata 2. I love this, absolutely love this. And then Flypath, a guy I follow on YouTube, did a video about the DJI Neo. And I thought, I've got to buy this because I wouldn't mind so much if this crashes. Let's unbox it and see what you get for 199 quid or $200, depending on where you buy it. That's how small it is. It's tiny, look at that, absolutely tiny. And it's meant to be one of these cameras that you can just release from your hand. That is quite awesome. And so it's right there, and I can see myself locked in. I can see the thing around me. And so what I might want to do now is, given that you've got audio on here, just walk around and see what happens. Hey, how you doing, DJI? You want to come over here? Hey, how you doing? No, how are you doing? This is unbelievable. So this could follow me. If I walk over here. Oh, look at that! This is the future. This is the future. We're going to be followed around. And if I walk towards you, back up. Okay, it doesn't like to back up. You need to back up. You need to be less needy. Really needy, by the way. Now, if I move over here, low battery, return to home promptly. Okay, so if I put my hand out.
Critically low battery.
Oh, I mean, that's awesome. You put your hand underneath it and it knows to land. All right, all the things I said about this are true. It is a pain in the ass and it really is tedious. And I love the fact that it's just an unbelievable piece of kit when you get it working.
A few moments later.
Now it takes off. So now it's following me, which I think is unbelievable considering it's really windy. And I haven't got a wind muff on this mic, so it should be capturing that. What I'm now going to do is get in this, and I'm going to turn this on to start recording. Right, so this has got me, that's got me. I love how it, actually I had not noticed that. When I go down, and come back up, it follows me, and it's got me on here. So let's see if it keeps up with the drone. All right, drone, let's see what you got. Ready, set, go. Well, it really didn't keep up with me. Now I think it's catching up. But the interesting thing will be now go the other way, go in a straight line and see if it catches up. Where are you, drone? Medium follow. There it is, right. Let's see what it's like in a straight line. I think there's a big lag between me taking off and it catching up. So I'm not gonna give it any warning and go 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go because I'm a hero. Where is it? It's over there, that's absolutely shocking. How could you not keep up? You suck, you suck. Now has it followed me yet? Where are you? Right, so let's change the settings on this because this clearly sucks and is useless. This is absolutely useless. Now you've got me, right, follow me. Ready? Okay, so no, the answer to all of my viewers, all 15 of you, is this can't keep up with the go-kart. It's absolutely junk. So my advice is do not buy this for karting. It's never going to keep up with you. It's for solo content creators who want to walk around and pretend they're important enough to have a film crew with them. I can see people using this for hiking, walking around for like days and days, and they want to have one of those fake camera shots where the camera they have to pick it up and move it every 2 seconds. And they won't have to do that now because this thing will follow them. But let's have a look at some of the other modes it's got. Stop.
Landing.
I love the fact that it just lands like that. That is so cool. Now we go to... No, that's it. I'm done with this. I don't think I'll use this ever again. I might sell this or give it to charity. I can't see any practical use for it for me. Sorry for wasting your time, Telma. If you're mug enough to have bought one of these, as I was, I've just discovered that the controller goggles in here and the whatever you call it, well, I mean, what would you actually call this thing? It's like remote control? Is it like a joystick or is it...
Motion controller.
I didn't need you to put any words in there. I mean, what the point have I got James here for? I mean, the guy's meant to be here, and he says, pretend I'm not here. You know when you say pretend I'm not here, how does that work? Like, does that involve you saying nothing, or you just yapping in the background?
If you had a script, this would be a lot smoother, but
wow.
Sometimes I've got to help.
Anyway, as I was saying, I've discovered that this thing is, in fact, compatible with the DJI Neo that I was just abusing outdoors. So this could actually become an unbelievable piece of kit. So I should be able to link this and fly this damn thing like Luke Skywalker and like be an absolute legend with it. This camera is an absolute joke when you connect it up to the goggles. Now, it's a scam and a half, I've got to say. It's an absolute scam and a half that you got to spend £1,000 on the DJI Avata 2. But I tell you what, this might be the best money I've ever spent, because if you watch this flight here, even with object avoidance turned off, I can fly at literally what feels like Mach 1 around the office. I know I went straight into a wall with that, but I gotta say, that's the most fun I've ever had with a drone of any description. And putting these goggles on and making it sort of, you know, FPV or FOV or POV, whatever they call it, is unbelievable. Like, you have so much control over that tiny thing, and you're not precious because it's a 200 quid drone, let's be honest. Like, you smash that into a wall, they're gonna replace it for you for 29 quid on the DJI Refresh Care thing or whatever it is. And it's sturdy. I mean, it took that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. We took it back out, flew it, no problem whatsoever. It can take that kind of pounding.
So can you.
And you know what? I'm happy with that. I know it seems crazy to have to spend this much money, but if you buy one of these Avata 2s, buy that as your secondary drone, because that's the one you want to take out in risky areas where you can't afford to lose a drone, and therefore can with that 200 quid. You would not want to send this over a volcano or something. That one, you've literally got 200 quid to lose, and if you lose it, again, if you've got the DJI Refresh or whatever it is, they'll replace it for like 29 quid. So, you know, I don't know if they'll replace it when you lose it. They do if you smash it. So maybe try not to lose it. Just smash it. I didn't say that, DJI. I would never say something like that. I'd never encourage anyone to treat their products badly.